as a glober. Nobody who fucking argues flat Earth against other flat Earthers watches Professor Dave. Somebody in their regular life might come across a Professor Dave video in their Facebook or Instagram when they like see like, oh, flat Earther tried to say this, and they see a Professor Dave saying them wrong. They're never going to see Simon Dion proving them wrong. They're never going to see FTFE or MC Toon. They're never going to see any of those. So when you guys say Professor Dave, you are base level talking like you just watched CNN News and saw an article that made you angry. Like
when you
nobody
say
cares.
You guys, Jake picked Dave, and he's the Glober. So
exactly, no, it's the worst fucking like, bro. I turn away Globers all day long at the MMM. They'll come in and try and argue for a flat earther. All I have to do is be like, so why do you believe the Earth is a globe? And then I do every single thing you're talking about now, and I run them off the fucking server in a fucking minute because they don't have good arguments. The same way that somebody arguing that fucking Professor Dave is a good explanation for globe Earth against flat Earth. It's not. He's the most popular versus an algorithm. It's not good, and he doesn't make good arguments. He's a bad debater.
Yeah, this is going in your file, Jake.
See, I disagree. I think he did just fine against Witsit for someone that's not even in the community, listening to the arguments on a regular basis.
So he needs to train like he's going into a heavyweight fight for this. You're saying? I mean,
well, Witsit.
That's the thing. That's why, like, if you bring in like some college physics professor, he's just going to get flashback, right? Because he's never heard like the flat Earth arguments, right? So you would have to spend some time prepping him. You know what I mean? Like,
no,
yeah, professor would be. Go ahead, Demon.
The last debate Professor Dave did against, I believe it was Witsit, that was an embarrassment for Globe Earth. And if you watch that thinking that was like him smacking flat earthers around, you're fucking wrong. As a Glober, you're wrong.
This is globe on globe violence now.
Yeah, I'll take a bloody tourniquet anytime. I'll eat that. I'll put it on my wall.
In what debate would you ever say that one side slaps the other side, right? It's just.
Well, do you have so if you can't explain why Dave like knocked him in the dirt, the reason is because he didn't have good arguments. He flailed along the way. And Witsit brought up many arguments he should have been able to like snipe down, being like fallacious for this reason or that. But Dave actually in that argument became emotional. All right, watch it again. Like if you don't believe it, watch it again. Watch how he doesn't answer questions. He goes back to like incredulity.
Of it.
Whoa, well that's the fucked up part. Try watching it like beginning to end and be fucking sad for Globe Earth that Dave couldn't like knock down dumb fucking shit Witsit was saying.
We're playing the bagpipes for you guys.
Yeah, it's fucked up, bro. Don't ever point to him again ever for Globe. He's scientific basis. Like I get you. Like, but Professor Dave, he will look at things scientifically based, which is why he did not take that argument or that debate seriously. He didn't even try to prepare. He was like, I'm just going to go off of like, I know I'm right for I'm right. And he's like, did that literally verbatim, like faith-based bullshit. Don't do that. Come with fucking facts, reason, and logic. And he didn't. He went from the logistic side of like Globers are backing me and they'll fucking agree with me beyond, and they won't because I won't. I'm a Glober. I don't back him. He fucking lost the debate.
Well,
we had Pete Shea in a kilt playing the bagpipes for him.
And it's not because he's wrong. I just think he did the debate wrong. He didn't argue correctly. So don't back him. It sounds bad for all other Globers, and it makes flat earthers look good every time they look at that, because I could watch that as a flat earther and be like, he got fucking trounced. Don't ever pull that up again.
It is obvious sometimes, Jake. You got to admit. Sometimes it's not so obvious on who won or whatever, but sometimes it's kind of obvious, like who won or didn't. You know what I'm saying?
But like for like a base level, if you're looking from the outside, you might see that and be like, Professor Dave, he's saying all the dumb things I would expect him to say to somebody who thinks they're stupid. So if you were just like introduced to flat Earth and you saw that video, you'd be like, oh, I believe the globe for this, and I think he's dumb for that, and you follow him. And I'm saying if you believe that, you might be one of the dumb people that doesn't know the globe's fucking round for a good reason. And I might want to debate you.
Yeah. I mean, you got anyone else, Jake? I'm writing this down.
Yeah, we're keeping track, bro.
Who we got
on the list here? We got MC Toon, we got Red Rhetoric. right?
All right. Are you
got,
listing YouTube? Are you listing YouTubers as proof for flat Earth?
Oh, here's the
Or
scenario.
proof of globe Earth?
No, here's the scenario. The whole world is switching to flat Earth, right? The whole world's shifting towards flat Earth. You got to come with a team of Globers, and you got to form like Voltron, right? They're putting up the Thundercat signal, the whole shit, and you got to get this team of Globers to come with it and fucking bring it and save the globe.
And that looks a lot different than anything anyone imagines, because it literally takes like learning mathematics and certain things that I didn't fucking give a shit about. So I'm hoping, I'm hoping.
We need to add like third grade math teachers and fifth grade science teachers on the list.
Okay, somebody shut up this fucking bitch. No, third grade, blah blah blah.
No, don't do that.
Yes, we do. We need to add it's like science teachers and math teachers to make more people.
Third grade. Grade. What grade do you think it should? Third grade. Do you think people graduating 12th grade haven't learned third grade math? NASA?
Yes. I think a lot of flat earthers would fail third grade math.
What is the level of third grade math since you're so familiar with it?
That's ridiculous, Paige.
What type of math is third grade math?
Multiplication tables. I bet there's people in here that don't know their multiplication tables.
I doubt it.
Yeah.
Like,
hold on.
7 times 6,
I discovered the source of all tables.
More Globers don't know it. More.
Yeah, I don't know those multiplication tables because I like those are things like anything that I have to like absurd to memory. I absurd to like the fact that I can just look it up.
What are you talking about? You look it up in your head. Are you a retard doing it?
Oh, hold on. Press done.
The problem with looking things up is if you've never been taught what is correct, you look on the net and find some bullshit and say, "Hey, it's on the net. It must be true."
Okay, I agree with NASA Shill. All right, in this aspect, but also, you can like you can learn to process and learn that process, doesn't match the fixed reality. You don't have to know the math on your set. If you want to know something to be true and you didn't trust it, you could. Like, I don't fix everything to. Oh my God! I will go on mute. Hold on, I will go on. Who is like fucking blaring out their microphone like
all the time? You're always mad.
I will go on mute if you can't handle it, but like I don't remember things. Like, oh my God, I'll go on mute and fuck off, I guess.
Are you speaking for all the flat earthers, dude? Like, is that what's happening?
Don, your mic is like really messed up right now. We can hardly hear you. It's like
I have a new one. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
All I was
go ahead.
Even Charlie Brown teacher level.
All I'm saying is, like, as a glober, I don't trust like if somebody says like it's this measurement, that measurement, I'd be like, okay, that number is a number and I don't know if I can trust it or not. I might look into why, like the calculation on why, but I'm not going to look at every single calculation and just remember my math on the bullshit, but I can look up and understand if my math is correct. What I think the problem is when people just believe blindly that somebody says a thing is a thing. And I think that's the difference between NASA Shill being a fucking dickbag and somebody saying, I don't just remember all my mathematical skills. How about this? What if I download a mathematical? Oh my God. Okay. All right. What if I download a I'll mute myself right after this. You'll be for sure. I'm gonna say I'm done right at the end of this. I'll say I'm done. What if I download a mathematical app that can do the calculations as from like up to 2026, and then it no longer has internet? Am I not allowed to use that for finding out like mathematical things going in the future, or should I absolutely know how to do each one of those verbatim? So I like at one point it's faith. So when I can point it out to you and it's true, how further on in the future is that true? It's like NASA Shill. I now downloaded this app. It does a mathematical equation for me that you gave to me, and I feed out and I tell you the equal sign. And now 20 years from now, is that mathematical sign different? If it is, I should be able to like update it, or should I believe the thing or not because I don't know how to fucking do it? Like not every single person can do these mathematical equations, but if I'm going to trust a process enough to conclude an equation to the end, I should be able to point to a globe and be like, this equation's correct, right? And then 10 years from now, I'll be like, this equation's correct, right? And 10 years from now, I can be like, oh, the app needs to be updated. we could see why it needs to be updated. But at the moment, when I look at it, you're saying you can't even look at it because you don't know how it's done. Well, you're fucking wrong, because I can point to 10 other people right now that could tell me how it's done correctly and or wrong and or believe it or not. And I could go on their understandings. If your understanding is you have to understand how it is put together verbatim to the end, then nobody understands truth or reality. Nobody but you and anybody other than you. And you are the arbiter of truth. Do you understand where that puts you, you fucking asshole?
Wow, that was a big word salad that said I'm a dumb fuck.
Well, was that word
And
salad, or
proud.
was that explicitly placed there for like? No, answer my fucking question. It was not word salad. Don't fucking do
word
that.
salad that
That fucking was
I am
not
dumb.
word salad.
I am dumb, and I am proud I am dumb. I don't need to learn stuff to be undumb. I'll just stay dumb.
Yeah, NASA shill. Okay, all right. What is the standard tuning of a guitar?
Well, fine. I'll tell you. Go to
You're a fucking you're a fucking retard, aren't you?
Room.
You're a fucking retard. You don't know that, do you? You're a fucking retard.
Go to a music room where they just talk about music theory.
Oh, but
and you can talk about
it's
tuning
so
guitars
easy.
to your heart content.
Wait,
on the other
why
hand, we're not in a room talking about music or music theory.
Well, it's something simple though. No, it's a simple mathematical equation. Why the fuck do you know? It would take 2 seconds for you to learn it. No, hold on. NASA.
Steve, we're not talking about guitar tuning.
I get it.
I get guitar tuning.
Hey, NASA.
I don't know. Maybe was I missing something?
Hey, NASA Shell. Would this take you more than 5 seconds to learn? If not, so why are you so stupid you can't learn it? Go Google it. Go Google it and retain it. No, go Google it and retain it. This is the problem I'm expressing with your fucking bullshit. Some people might not find your tuning of reality irrelevant. So when they don't adhere to every single fact and data point that you put forth, you say you're stupid for not knowing how to compute it. You're a fucking retard for not knowing how to tune a guitar, you fucking retard. It's in reality.
No,
what the fuck's wrong with you?
About tuning a guitar.
Well, you're a fucking retard for not knowing how to do it.
I don't think tuning guitar
but you could learn you could learn how to do it, right? You fucking retard.
Well, you could learn, some basic science, and that's okay. I understand you have to like think you're above me because you know about guitars. But, okay.
Yo. What's poppin'?
Which poppin'?
Well, apparently, if you don't know a specific mathematical equation, you're a fucking retard, according to NASA Shill. Correct, NASA Shill?
I'll accept that title.
Yeah, if you don't, exactly. I'm dumb and I'm proud. So you can join Demonstryde here.
Yeah, because NASA Shill's a fucking retard, right? NASA Shill, according to your logic.
Well, your logic. I mean.
Well, no, that's your logic. No, that's your logic.
No, you brought guitar.
Yo, they just released iPhone videos.
Oh boy.
iPhone videos from Artemis in space. Supposedly, the astronauts brought iPhones up with them.
Names.
Yeah, it was on It was on. It was on Samsung screens though. iPhone cameras, Samsung screens. Who saw the reality?
Sorry, what a fucking Samsung. Sorry. So they bought a bunch of They brought a bunch of Androids up and whatever. They all brought smartphones. They all brought their personal smartphones to space.
No, it's
and
iPhone.
They're now what? Okay, fuck me. iPhone. It doesn't fucking matter. They all the astronauts brought smartphones to space. They supposedly took videos from inside the capsule to outside the capsule. They released all these videos, and let me tell you, these NASA guys have completely quadrupled down on bubbles in space. Before, we'd have to actually like comb through videos and squint our eyes and really search. In these iPhone videos, bro, there is like thousands of bubbles. Like they are fully doubling down on the bubble narrative.
Yeah.
Because we caught them on the bubbles before, they were trying to be discreet, and then we caught them. And now that we've caught them with undeniable evidence that there's bubbles in space, they've just quadrupled down on it. And now there's more bubbles in space than I've ever seen before. Like way more than I've ever seen.
Like, do you have the video? Can you provide it?
Yeah, I have actually. You just
what percentage?
Can't see it because it's a
what
link.
Percentage?
So
what percentage of bubbles in space do they increase? By the way, but also,
but it's like honestly like 100-fold increase.
oh
in
no,
bubbles.
no, oh my god, I was gonna say if there was more than 130, but like we would have a good defense. But like you said, 140, like fuck, we're cooked, right?
Dude.
Seafoam, oh fuck, he said 140, bro.
Is
Oh
it
my,
Sea Scout?
It's over.
we're fucked. We're
Gotcha.
fucked. We're fucked.
Dude, they've
we got
increased
nothing.
the bubbles. They've quadrupled down. We caught them before.
No, we had a third.
You know, before
Bro,
before they made the mistake of showing bubbles in space, and we caught them, and it was like a couple little bubbles in the corner of a couple cameras and stuff. But now that we've caught them, and it's undeniable that there's bubbles in space, they're just fully showing us like millions of bubbles going out the back of the ship now. Like they're fully doubling down on the bubbles.
Re-entry.
Bro, I literally told them cut back.
Dude, the thing I sent you was the thing I sent you was actually 4 videos. So for you to say this video, no, it's 4 videos. So it's not just a re-entry. Please,
no,
look at the link I sent you.
The one it opened to was re-entry. I mean, there actually are
bubbles in space.
Oh my god! Oh, I can't. They fucking put the. Oh my god! They had the iPhones. They could have fucking doctored them out, like with AI and the ability to like, literally like we could like make anything show what we want them to see. Like, oh my god, people are floating in space. These fucking idiots let bubbles in the fucking video. Like, what the fuck are they doing? Like we can do the CI. We can do CGI for fucking everything, and then we let the bubbles. The bubbles get us.
I know.
We knew about the bubbles, and they fucking did it anyway. God damn it!
Thank you.
Globers are fucking stupid.
Yes. Exactly.
Dude, we're fucking, bro, we're fucking cooked.
Yes, sir.
God. This is live streaming, is it? Please tell me this is live streaming. We're fucking cooked. Oh my god. Extra J. Get on this, bro. Like, come on, my fucking god. Seafoam. Get to it, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god.
No, Demon, I counted. There are 11 billion bubbles. You can tell.
Oh my god, I said no more than 10 billion.
You can tell because of the pixels. You can tell
it's a large amount, bro.
So I said that.
They increase their bubbles 100-fold, bro. It's crazy.
I said if you increase the pixels, you'll make more bubbles. You fucking idiots. Oh my god.
And if
what I believe is happening in these videos is like, so the Artemis thing has thrusters on it, right? And when the thrusters fire,
bubble thrusters.
Don't give them anything. Don't give them anything. Stop giving them ammunition. Holy shit! Oh my god.
I like this Demonstryde.
I don't know what. I don't know what kind of gas
bubble thruster
they're using, and I mean, if it's like CO2, then the CO2 might be freezing into carbon dioxide.
So you didn't use like
freezing into dry ice.
What's the term when you're looking at air molecules or whatever in an atmosphere? What is that called again? We're looking at gas with
translucent.
No, I get it, but there's an actual like a term you'd use if you're looking at like a planet and try to figure out the gases in the atmosphere and all that. You're saying
spectroscopy.
Yeah. You're saying they're lying about that, Seafoam?
They're lying about bubble thrusters.
Well, I don't think they're bubbles. I think it's just solids condensing from the gases used in the thrusters.
No,
gases don't condense in a vacuum.
Bro, don't be gay. Come on.
Well, yeah. Like,
yo, Demon, you should be like this more often, honestly.
Have you ever made dry ice?
I'm glad I have a good influence on you.
Oh my god. Have you ever heard Seafoam try and make you sound cool? Like, oh fucking Christ, dude.
You ever made dry ice with a CO2 canister?
There he goes again right now. Like, oh, where'd you put the CO2? Where are you holding the CO2 canister? What cheeks are holding it?
In a container. It's in a container. That's where the CO2 canister is.
Well, when you open up a CO2 canister,
that CO2 is contained as fuck in that canister. Go ahead.
Yes, it is contained in the canister under pressure.
As fuck.
But
contained at gas pressure without a container is not possible.
Yeah,
right, but then
atmospheric pressure. We're talking about atmospheric pressure, though.
Hey, NASA, nobody asked NASA bitch what to ask for this.
Yo, wait, yeah, why is NASA bitch right now?
We're
trying to talk to C4.
Oh my god. We're talking to Seafoam, not NASA, bitch.
Yeah,
sorry.
you can chart your.
Sorry, hey, sorry,
your,
I'm sorry, NASA, bitch.
you
Hey,
can
sorry.
your-
Hey,
Can we get an official name change for
Demonstryde
NASA to
idiot.
NASA bit?
Demonstryde
please,
idiot.
God.
Demonstryde
Oh my God.
Well, so here's the
Demon
thing.
moron.
Like liquid can't exist in a vacuum. In a vacuum, you only have solid and gas.
Right, NASA?
And
You fucking idiot.
gram of carbon dioxide.
Wow, demon.
I just
calling
can't
people fucking
stop
idiots in here now.
out you,
Stop that.
girl.
Stop doing that.
I'm living in a fantasy world.
It's so disrespectful. Like, come on, Seafoam. Come on, keep
Yeah,
it up.
okay,
Don't let
so-
these
All right,
shills
Seafoam,
like
the solid
According-
liquid gas bubbles. Go ahead.
Yeah, so I'll post this in the chat here. So this is the phase diagram of carbon dioxide. And according to the phase diagram of carbon dioxide, at low temperatures and low pressures, it exists as a solid.
Is this what you're trying to print out of my 3D printer? That's why it fucking broke? Jesus Christ, Seafoam.
Are we talking about a non-Euclidean container?
My condom apparently looked at the graph like it's huge.
Also, does this phase diagram, is this using a non-Euclidean phase detraction?
Yeah, the place on this
also
phase,
to the end of that.
this phase diagram doesn't really
The
work out.
non-boloid slots help it.
Because the phase diagram shows that solid and gas actually go to the low pressure.
Well,
Actually,
yeah,
shows that
so
low pressure is actually dominated by gas, and vacuum of space is by definition low pressure.
Does the vacuum of space pull the gas to the surface of the
Does the vacuum suck?
Oh shit! Let's watch everyone run away. Oh, let's all run away from the question. Oh my God!
Don't suck.
Does a vacuum suck?
Hey NASA! Shut the fuck up, you idiot!
Hey, vacuums don't suck. You just
hey NASA! Hey NASA! What do you want?
Hey, your mama sucks.
You also have to remember that.
Your mama.
Wait, let them go at each other for a little bit, Seafoam.
Vacuums
let them duke it out, and then we'll come in after.
All I was gonna say is,
your
hey
mama
NASA
sucks doesn't mean the vacuums suck.
Okay.
All right, yo, Seafoam. So the low pressure area is all dominated by gas on this phase chart. Just so you know.
Well, no, the low. Well, yeah, like at higher temperatures, but space is cold. And when
No, the whole look at the whole pressure thing. The whole zero pressure axis is all gas, and the vacuum would be a zero pressure.
No, vacuum's not zero pressure. Close to zero.
Hey, Demon, I need you to come in and ruthlessly interrupt this guy.
Well, another thing is like these phase diagrams, they show like the equilibrium point. They don't show like the instantaneous. So I mean, we can have what's it called? Dry ice.
Seafoam. NASA just refuted you. NASA, please present us with the graph that shows exactly what you're talking
low
about.
pressure.
Yeah. Please present it.
Zero pressure.
Absolutely.
The pressure that the C-scout put. At zero pressure, it's actually carbon
Let's
dioxide.
see it. Okay. You got a claim? Hey,
at zero pressure.
Proof?
At zero pressure.
A pretty solid burp. I give it like a
pressure,
6.
It's actually all
6.
solid,
4
not gas.
out of 10.
You said it's all. Whoever said it's all gas is incorrect. It's actually all solid.
Do you have evidence of that, or are you just like trying to? Are you just like pulling this like one of your beads out of your butt plug?
The phase diagram. Someone doesn't know how to read. Someone doesn't know how to read phase diagrams.
I must be
did you put one of them into the chat, or did you pull one of those out of your bead out of your ass that you've been like slowly pulling through this whole chat? It doesn't look like there's a single. It doesn't look like there's. It doesn't.
They're Demonstryde. I'm turning you down so you can actually talk to real people.
Okay,
so if you look at zero pressure, it's actually all solid. It's not.
Can you just ruthlessly interrupt him?
Yeah, he did. He just muted me. I wasn't allowed to respond to him, and he decided to turn me down. So he's probably looking now, seeing that I'm turned up. So NASA, please provide your evidence for the claim you just made.
What's up, Wesley G?
Does anyone want to respond?
Wesley the G, top G.
Hey, NASA fuckface, respond with the evidence for the claim you just fucking made.
Almost spit my drink out. almost spit my drink out when you said that.
People like that.
I think
when he said that, I almost spit my drink out.
I think the y-axis here is also logarithmic.
Yeah, his bitch ass turned me down, so I'm gonna like somebody can repeat verbatim. Hey NASA.
Bitch face neither. No, that's not a thing that could be called. You should stop using language like that, please. Thank you.
That's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Sure
That's
thing.
pretty good, Snacks.
Wow, that was really good.
Oh,
Shut up, Wesley.
Here's a good phase diagram for CO2 that goes a little bit farther to the other side. Oh, that link did not work very good.
Damn it, C-Scalp.
Yeah, let's try that again.
Seafoam, you should just
there we go.
Just do this all as Trump.
This one goes to the side a little bit farther. So at some point, at low temperatures and low pressures, it's all solid.
Damn, son.
Wait,
I just got like what is it called? Steamrolled. I'm gonna put a steamroll emoji.
That picture's just a bunch of lines, bro. Like, but it's just a bunch of lines. But like, who cares about your lines? Bro?
Everything can be solid in space.
This is just lines.
This is what you get when you talk to someone who learned about phase diagrams in his materials class.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you sat through a class? You actually paid for a class to sit through? You sat there?
Yeah.
You sat through the whole thing. What was your grade though? Like you didn't tell us what your grade was, but you sat through it. Like that's probably like that's par for a Democrat just sitting through college, just giving
so below a certain temperature. Below a certain temperature, all carbon dioxide should be solid, right?
Yes. And especially,
isn't it hot? Isn't it hot in space though? Actually, I heard it's actually supposed to be hot in space. So doesn't that also defeat you?
No, it's sexy in space.
The ambient temperature is going to be pretty cold. Like
it makes you want to take your clothes off. Makes you want to put a G-string on and like pull it to the side.
If you're in sunlight, like the sunlight will heat you up, right, and cook you pretty good. But like the ambient temperature around you is going to be very cold because there's not your heat just gets to radiate off.
Yeah, kind of like have you ever been like sub temperatures in the middle of winter, like but in a vehicle where you have the cabin pressure of like, and then it's like maybe like 50 degrees inside the cabin, and the sun hits the windshield and like pierces through under your skin, and it like starts feeling warm even though it's like negative fucking 30 degrees outside. It's kind of crazy how that works, right? But that's just gay flat earth shit, right?
It's kind of like, have you ever heard the thing about how like the thermosphere is like going to be it's like the atoms are hot enough to melt metal, but it doesn't do that just because there's so little atoms out there. They can't efficiently transfer their heat to anything up there.
I've only learned that from gay old dudes who want me to learn that trans people are real. So sorry, science ain't real, bitch.
Oh, we need Jen CBR here now.
Oh, don't invoke ladies and gentlemen's name.
Oh, we got Demon here.
Ladies and gentlemen.
We've got Demon here. He's doing the demo.
He's a true gentleman. I'll give it to him.
I have a poop diagram. Yeah, nearly there. I have a poop diagram. They couldn't have been in space because they used a toilet in space, which would have included them asphyxiating a partition onto their buttocks, which you couldn't do in space when you're flipping all around. And just imagine if there's a zero partition around that, you would now be exploiting your excrements into the cabin, which you now be spinning around. So now just imagine you're on the moon, spinning around in 0 G's with a vacuum attached to your anus. And you're just spewing feces into the cabin, and that's the moon landing. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Anyone else? I teach English in Japan. Anybody else? I speak English to Japanese people, and they know what I'm saying because I fucking talk loudly, and I just mute. And I show them I'm not muted when I start talking. When the second you mute me, I'm just gonna keep talking so they don't know I'm muted. I'll keep doing that to you. Unmute me.
Are you okay, bro?
Just doing a pretty good Jin impersonation. Sorry.
I could have swore he was here for a second. That was good.
That was like the least funny joke, and the Globers liked it.
Ladies and gentlemen.
It was the least funny impersonation because nobody wants to listen to Jin, but I hit it
100%. I think that was
Bring 'em in.
script-wise very, very accurate, and voice-wise very inaccurate. But wow.
I didn't want to sound, racist.
Can we get more Irish snacks, or what's going on with that? Can we get a little more of that?
Do I have a Jin Seabar one impression? Yes, but I'm
no,
right
Irish. Oh yeah, you could do that too. But I was more into the
Irish. That
Irish.
was me with the Irish. Yeah.
Hey, are you in? Hey, McGoon's daddy, are you in Hawaii, or are you on the mainland now? Just curious.
I'm in Hawaii.
Fuck yeah, life. Bro. Living the life, bro. You been there for 6 years now? Come back?
Pretty much, yeah.
That's the shit. That's all I wanted to know. Keep the argument going. You bitch ass motherfucker. Loser piece of shit. Does that help?
Oh, we can't talk like that. That's not appropriate in here.
Well, I became too chumly, and I wanted to make it more adversarially. You bitch ass motherfucker.
Can you come up with more names for NASA?
No.
What the fuck, Demon?
Just ran out.
I mean, I can come up for reasons to not believe the things said on the fucking news paragraph as to why you believe said based off of bullshit, but that, I mean, we're past that. You got something better?
I feel like you guys both work for the same cell, and then they told you to fight each other. So I don't know.
Wait, work? What do you mean work? I'm right now. Cubicle. I took a vacation, bitch. I'm on vacation for 7 days.
The Globe department, right?
Bro,
that explains it.
Bro, I work overnights. I just took a sabbatical for my fucking birthday. I'm turning 40 over the weekend. I'm here for lulls, bro. You got a good debate. How about this? Instead of the nuances between, let's come up with a good argument to win a debate based on logic. Because I might slur a couple of words, but the logic is absolutely based. Let's go, motherfucker.
Sandy Hook was fake and gay.
There you go. All right. What channel do we want to get banned? Just like Alex Jones got sued a couple $1 million. Does Geo want to get sued for that? Because we can go there. I'd say that likely he was sued legally, and they actually own every right to every content he ever put forward. But do you want to disagree? We can maybe logisticize this.
Alex Jones part of the Order show, gay fake world audience. Acted out scripted reality.
All I've heard so far is Alex Jones, gay world, gay fake script acted out illegally. None of that makes a good argument to debate against.
You got it. There you go. You got it.
What? Well, all right. So what's your point?
Bro, that was a proper still, man. Well,
use logic and
I already made my point.
Here's my question with Sandy Hook, right? We saw.
Go ahead.
Okay, never mind.
No, I would love to hear it.
That actually worked?
Yeah, he gave random words, Demon. So yeah, it just makes sense of it.
Yeah, no, I would love to hear the argument, please. Yeah,
he gets it.
He already
got it. He already got the point.
All right, so we're running away from the argument.
You got to request.
Are we running
an Irish accent? You have to request.
Are we running? Is everyone running away from Demonstryde this season? Come on,
yeah,
I've been away for so long. Come on, oh my god, pick something easy. Come on.
I told you, bro. Sandy Hook is fake and gay, and Alex Jones is in on it. Alex Jones is in on the scripted gay reality.
What's your evidence?
Just type into BitChute Sandy Hook.
So trust me, bro. Type into BitChute. Trust me, bro. Is that your argument? I just want to get it down before I fully commit to your argument. Is your argument? Trust me, bro. Search these results on this specific search result. Not even Google. It's just a different search result. Is that your argument? Trust me, bro. It'll come up on this. Like, what's your argument? Let's go.
That's where the evidence is.
No. What's your argument? What's your argument?
He's got some TikTok links too.
You'll see the fakery.
So what's your argument? So your argument? All right, your argument is if I
would
do
need
the
to
research. Hold on. Let me. Hey,
do you want me to go to BitChute for you?
Can
is
I?
That what
can
you
I?
want?
All right.
Do
I
you
don't
want
like it,
me to go to? Do you want me to go to BitChute for you? Is that what you want?
Every time you ask me a question,
and find the video.
Every time I try answering your question, you start talking over me. I don't want to get muted.
It was a yes or no question.
Can I not
Is that
be
what
muted
you want?
Can I answer you without being muted?
I don't control that at all.
Okay. Because if I start talking and you are talking at the same time, I will be muted. So don't do that. Can I answer you, or do you want me to be muted?
Here we go. 2 hours and 46 minutes. Do you want?
Okay, so can I answer your question, or do you want me to be muted? Yes or no?
There we go.
Is your answer to my question yes or no? Do you want me to be muted answering your question? Yes or no?
I have no control of your
okay, so your argument. So you're all right. So then shut up. Shut the fuck up and let me answer the question you asked. You're doing thing right. I can't. I'll get muted right now because you're talking. I can't talk. That's the point.
Here, look,
right
here, Demonstryde.
Yeah. So
I tagged you.
Hey. So now you've answered and you've directed an argument and you posted a link that I now have to. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna mute myself and you can fuck off till we have an argument and you want to bitch off till then.
This isn't an argument. This is just a statement of fact.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So if I just how about this? If I just talk over you while you're talking? hopefully somebody will mute us because we can only have one back and forth because it's not fun. Correct?
Yes.
Yeah. So it's not fun for both of us stuck.
I think it is.
It's not fun for both of us stuck at the same.
I'm sorry about this, but if you could just lower your volume a little bit. Demonstryde, I have you at 33%. That's
totally. Could I be allowed to actually answer a moment?
No.
Oh, we can't. There we go. So he's gonna interrupt me, and I'll just do this. I'll wait till he talks again. Yeah, because you don't want to talk to anybody. There we go. Yeah.
Here, pop it up. Are you on your computer?
So would you like to rephrase your question to me so that I could try and answer it?
No. We have Nico in the room. Nico, unleash your fury upon Demonstryde.
Who's Nico?
Yeah, so
nobody's here.
Okay. Well, Snacks, am I allowed? Snacks, am I not allowed to?
Is he an Argentinian guy?
I don't recall.
He's French actually. Am I not allowed? Hey, am I not? If I'm not allowed to speak in this VC, I will leave. You just tell me.
You are not allowed. You are not allowed.
Oh, we've lost that. Okay.
Is that all I had to
winning
do?
Doesn't mean we're.
No one won.
Wait, where did he go?
No one won anything. There was no winning.
I'm
gonna go figure out what server he's at and chase him down and go annoy him over there too. Like a nightmare.
Well, it should be obvious.
That you're gay? That's what I thought.
That's it. That's it. What are you, fucking 14? It's weak.
No. I'm quite a bit older than that.
Fooled me. Shit.
You shouldn't be talking to 14-year-olds online. I don't think you're trustworthy enough.
All right, let's keep it above board, everybody. Let's go.
Anyway, you know where he went, so I'll go there. Whatever.
Where'd he go? To the loser area? The land of losers? Yes, they increased the bubble.
What,
the bubble.
24/7? I don't think he's there.
The bubbles have been increased in space. Where'd he go? I wanted him to
12,
stream
12
this video.
What, 12 billion D now?
Hey, real quick, I just wanted to say, Snacks, I wanted to talk to you for a bit. So if you ever get the chance, I'd like to chat with you. Thank you.
Yo, Snacks and Allison go down to room 2.
Like, which... I'm not sure which Allison this is from of Allison's. Or if it's always been the same Allison. I just don't even know these things.
Oh, does anyone else... What? If she wants to go to talk to you in VC2, go. Take my advice, laddie, and go.
This is an operation. I'm not falling for it.
What happened to your accent?
My accent is never gone.
What an absolute Poe.
Dude, so I honestly cannot, I don't know where to click. They're all the fucking emojis and shit. Where do I click for VC2? Sorry.
Can you put on crisp? VC2, please. I mean, there's like a generator. There's like a generator behind you in the background. Or something.
I know, I have like 3 fans on me. Okay, I understand. I'll mute.
Live stream 2 is like right below where live stream 1 is. You just scroll down and then go there. Oh, looks like he went to the lounge, Allison. So you have to scroll down past VC2 down to where the lounge is. There you go. Set my boy up. He was about to not go in there and do that. Pussy. All right, Wesley.
Catholics are fake and dumb.
Aren't you Catholic?
No.
Okay, well.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew what you are.
No, I'm not Catholic, but I don't think they're fake and dumb.
Wait, what are you? I thought you were. Maybe that was some other Glober.
Nah. Evangelical, bruh, for life.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta go watch some Sam Shimon videos. Do you guys have sacraments in the evangelical community?
Yeah, we don't call them that. Yes.
In your evangelical community, because isn't there like multiple?
Yes, but we don't call them sacraments. But yes, we do, and we don't think they're necessary for salvation. I don't know if you guys do or not. Do you believe they're necessary?
I think so. Yeah. In kind of like a loose sort of way.
Yeah.
Like the first thing you're supposed to do is go get baptized. And then, yeah. But from my understanding, actually, your baptism is valid in Catholicism. It is a valid baptism.
Well, yeah, you guys think that because we're ignorant to the fact of Catholics being the true church, that we are covered by that. Jeremy wants you to talk about gay angels.
All right, back to the bubbles in space, Wesley. So, you know, they have actually increased the amount of bubbles in space because before there wasn't a reason for it. It was just we caught them with bubbles in space. And then after they came up with their excuse as to why there's bubbles in space, now they're like actually fully showing a lot of bubbles in space now. Like, so actually, like the NASA deceivers actually like listen to what us flat earthers say and take that into account on their missions.
You guys are super important. No, they're super important. They want you guys to understand that what the truth is.
Dude, we are in fact super important, bro. I think we have the most like, yeah, we are, honestly. They got a close eye on us.
That's why they send that Josh Ingersoll in here. He's actually working for NASA, and he wants to know what all the flat earthers so they can decide what to do. Josh Ingersoll, the guy
Who's
that
that?
works.
No, that guy doesn't know what, you know. He's just a worker guy. He's not in their thing.
Have you seen how much bubbles in space are on this new mission, Geo? Like this is an all-time like maximum amount of bubbles I've seen yet. Like they tripled down on bubbles.
That's crazy. I haven't seen any of that new the one you're mentioning, the new like the smartphone footage or whatever. I don't think I've seen that. So it's full of bubbles. They tripled.
It's fucking insane, dude. I'm gonna link you right now. I have to.
Right.
It's like my duty.
Magoon's got a crew. They're working on shifts. They've been counting the bubbles.
Hey, I actually I'm only at my mic for a second here. I'll be listening though, and I might be able to be on my mic again in a few minutes, but I have to step away. But Wesley, I just wanted to ask, and I'll just listen to your response, and maybe I'll jump back in later. But I was going to ask you, Wesley, like with the space stuff, real quick, and then you guys can, if you want to carry on with that, and then I'll check that video. That's crazy. If there's a bunch of they went.
It's like millions. Yeah, it's fucking insane.
Trillions.
Well, now they're just like, well, what are they trying to like dispel it by saying, well, there's so many. Look at this. Now, of course, that's what it always.
Well, remember before it used to be like a couple bubbles, like really far in the screen, so you'd have to like zoom in to see them, and it was like, and then like we'd never heard their excuse before, and then all of a sudden like this excuse came out, like, oh no, that's actually like jet fuel or whatever. Well, I think I don't know, dude. I feel like this is them like trying to gaslight us subtly by showing hella bubbles because we caught them with a little bit of bubbles. Like this is very obvious.
You know, that's right before they're re-entering the atmosphere. That video.
Nice. I'll have to look at it.
The one that
I'll
Bull
have to look at it in a second. Hold on.
The one he just posted.
Wesley, the question I was going to have for you, I'd have to check that out before I could fully respond on that, Noah. But that's interesting, dude. Thanks for linking it. I'm gonna check that. But just before I step away, but I'll be listening real quick, Wesley. Just because this question was on the tip of my mind, I want to ask you, Wesley. Do you have any like intuitive resonance, like even going outside of like what's claimed? Do you have any like gut feeling that this space stuff is not all legit? Like, do you have any like gut feeling in any way, or intuition, or just any, like if there's like someone trying to scam you, you know what I mean? Like a lot of people would say, okay, like, can you have awareness? Like, can you, and it's hard to say that we, to be able to like decode every single lie, but I'm just saying like, this something doesn't sit right kind of thing. Do you have any of that with all this space stuff? That was my question for you.
No. I mean, it's pretty simple.
None?
I'll answer unequivocally no.
All right. So if they're completely lying, does that mean that currently your detector to detect is not functioning,
yes.
or not 100%. Able to detect it? I'm saying
100%. That would be one of the most amazing things. I can't believe. Like I would not trust anything I've learned in life if that was the case. Jeremy says my bullshit detector is defective.
I mean, god dang, Bold Knight just posted a couple of clips there of videos of a lot of bubbles. So, I don't know, it must be true.
Yeah, that's right when they're entering the atmosphere, right before they come in for re-entry.
Yeah. You see that big orange thing like kind of coming towards the camera there? I think that must be the flames starting up.
That's the heat shield.
Yeah, okay, so that's the heat shield, and then there's bubbles.
And then there's the video previously.
Yeah.
Video previous to it. Like if you swipe to your left. Swipe to your left, dude. That one has hella bubbles. Like, and they're like swishing the bubbles around with some sort of thing in the water that makes the bubbles move at a different. Like that wouldn't even be possible in a vacuum of space. Like
I can scroll up.
They're
and
very
down.
No.
Another video that
me-
Bull Knight posted. There's some bubbles.
No, I linked it.
There's,
okay, Extra J. I'm gonna link you to Extra J. These guys are all pretender clown copycats. I'm the original one that brought this topic up.
No.
They're all piggybacking off of me spotting bubbles. Like I spotted, but I was minding my own. I wasn't even on Discord, bro. I was on Instagram minding my own business, and they had to throw bubbles.
boy. He's a very special boy.
They had to throw bubbles into my face when I was by myself, not on Discord. So I had to come onto Discord to discuss with people like you the bubbles that are being thrown in our face. So yeah, go over.
If it was fake, why wouldn't they get the bubbles out of there?
No, that's what I'm saying. They're doubling down on the bubbles. Like we caught them with bubbles before.
Yeah, you missed it, Robert.
Yeah. Okay, Rob, listen up, Rob. We flat earthers.
Listen up, Rob.
Yo, Rob, listen up, Rob.
Yo,
Rob. Yo, Silverstein, I'm gonna need you to listen up real quick, okay?
Yeah, Silverman.
All right, Silver. Okay, Silverberg, I'm gonna need you to listen real quick. So us flat earthers, we caught them with bubble bloopers in the past.
Oh my god, you caught them?
And we caught them like a long time ago, like years ago.
Fuck, I knew they were gonna get caught.
Years ago, we caught them with bubbles, and these bubbles were subtle. They missed it when they were combing through their footage, and so we caught them on a blooper, and so they had to come up with a special theory to like explain that away. And once they came up with the theory and they saw how much you guys loved the theory, they just fully tripled down on this Artemis mission and like increased the bubble count like 100-fold. I would say like I'm being conservative when I'm saying they increased the bubble count by 100. Like this could even be 1,000.
Are you still on the bubbles?
No.
I mean, god damn it! How the fuck do we forget to edit those out of there, Wesley?
Well, no, it's the bubble bloopers.
Yeah, are they still? As I call it,
it's like when you catch a gaslighter on a lie and he doubles down on the lie and like triples down on the lie. That's what's happening now with the bubbles.
Wait, SE's not in here.
But they don't even act like bubbles. How do you explain them going in all directions?
Dude, you can see somewhat. There's something causing like a force in the water.
Wait, so
force
to the left,
water.
You
I
see,
don't see any water
yeah. When you
there.
click on the link, you swipe left to the other video. There's essentially a video where the bubbles are just normally floating up, and then there's something in the water like pushing the bubbles. Then it stops pushing the bubbles, and then the bubbles start floating up in a normal way again. And then it pushes like there's like a propeller or like a big flap in the water that they're like waving the bubbles with every once in a while.
There's a goddamn hammerhead shark.
Aquaman's there,
right?
Propagation
of some sort.
There's some sort of something going on in those waters.
Oh, yeah, Aquaman's fucking around in there, right?
It's like if you look on the link that I sent you and you swipe to the left, you look at the video to the left, the bubbles are normally floating up. And then at like an interval of about a second, every second or so, some sort of force or like current is exerted on the water, and the bubbles start going haywire, and then the bubbles go back to floating up in a normal bubble-like manner, and then the force is exerted again. It's kind of amazing.
So what you're saying, Magoon Daddy, is that you're saying that somehow they're trying to like add bubbles now to gaslight you?
Yes, they're adding more bubbles. Like before, the bubbles were a mistake. Now they're purposely adding the bubbles because we caught them.
Who told them that you were mad? Who told them that you were gonna?
Josh
Dude, half of these people are agents, bro. They probably had like a big fucking agent complaint. Like, yo, like the guys with the truth, they caught us in the bubbles. We need to gaslight them.
You guys know who the biggest agent is? It's Jeremy. He's in text. He can't be on voice, but he's the biggest agent. He's the one telling them what to do.
I mean, Jesus.
Yeah, Jeremy's kind of like the guy from what is it? Avengers? Nick Fury. It's kind of like that guy.
You forgot the part where it's a big
Jeremy is typing
ritual. It's a kink. It's a NASA kink to embarrass everybody.
with the budget that NASA has, which you guys say they have this huge budget, they couldn't get those bubbles out of there.
Dude, they make $80 million a day. Do you make $80 million a day?
You think they have better CGI?
Have you started a company that makes $80 million a day?
Does that seem like a lot to you in the grand scheme of things?
Who in this room?
That's an 80 billion
has a company bigger than that makes more than 8 million. Because if you don't make 8 million a day, you're a small fry. You're a little pussy. And
is it 8 million or is it 80 million?
You can't talk shit. You can't talk shit about NASA's bank account if you're making like a measly normal wage and not 80 million a day. You can't talk shit about their shit. 80.
Let's figure out how much money that is in a year.
Still curious what kind
of it's like a couple billion
about.
But wait,
it's 29 billion. It's honestly not that much in the grand scheme of government spending.
Have you ever even seen $1 billion in your account in your life? I didn't think so.
No.
Yeah, Goonie. Wouldn't they be able to hire better CGI people?
Dude, they're not doing a CGI. They're in a fish tank.
Why would they?
And they're fucking putting extra. They're putting extra bubbles on purpose now.
Money? Where's the money going?
They're putting extra bubbles now. Like they're literally paying money to put extra bubbles.
But why?
To gaslight you guys.
To gaslight us.
To gaslight you guys. Yeah.
Bubble? Is it like a individual cost?
People out there are like actually believing your nonsense.
What? This is the truth, buddy.
It's the truth.
Or did they just buy a fancier bubble making machine?
What if you pulled a vacuum inside of a bubble? What would happen?
Ooh. The bubble would collapse in on itself.
This is just the funniest shit, dude. This is so entertaining.
It is funny. It is funny for sure.
Yeah, because none of you guys are funny or entertaining. You're a bunch of boring weirdos.
Well, you just come up with the weirdest shit.
All right, Silverstein,
I gotta
calm
know
down.
what you're on, Magoon. Like I have to know like how to get me some.
I'm on life. I'm on this good green. This good green oxygen.
Magoon, do you have a lot of like when you're out and about? Do you like dispel these talks to your people you're out in the street with?
Dude, my boys know I'm the conspiracy theorist of the group. I'm the most based conspiracy theorist.
So not your boys. I'm like, if you met a girl or something, would you start talking about this?
Girls, even if there was like a violent predator in the area, I wouldn't even tell a girl. I would just say, "Come this way," and I wouldn't really tell them because girls tend to be emotional over things, and don't tend to be able to handle like conflict.
I think you missed
things
my
like
point.
that very easily.
When most girls get all emotional about violent predators.
We're done.
What is it
exactly? So you got to just be like, "Hey, we got to get out of here," and they're like, "Why?" Like don't question me. We just got to go. Because like if you tell them there's a violent predator in the area, they're just gonna go like, what, and start running around.
Predator.
No, like you met a girl, you want to ask her out for a date.
Yes, NASA's a criminal organization, buddy.
Like, do you talk about stuff like that?
Huh? No, I just make girls feel good, bro. I don't talk about subjects to girls, bro.
Feel good, or do you weird them out?
I mean, sometimes I weird them out. I mean, it's a numbers game.
Like, let's say you're like,
it depends on the situation, the girl, you know, how good I'm feeling. A lot of factors. I don't know what you mean,
dude.
You don't know what you mean because you're a fucking pussy that probably has like your high school sweetheart and you're like desperate to like see her today.
What the fuck?
I don't
shit.
What?
Like, you don't sound too old, but I mean,
just throwing shit at the wall.
I know, I can tell. I know, like that's kind of like what all y'all do.
You and me, we go to a bar, see who picks up a girl faster.
I mean, I don't need to. I got a fucking fiance.
I fucking knew it. See, I was right. You are desperate for your high school sweetheart.